Hello, there are only three profit drivers: volume, price, and costs. But which driver has the highest impact on your profits? Let's look at a simplified P&L and find out. This example company produces only one single product, of which it sells 1 million units at a price of $100 per unit. So this company is making revenues of $100 million. Now I mentioned further that the company has variable costs of $60 per unit, so the total variable costs are $60 million. And lastly, fixed costs are $30 million. So overall, this company makes profits of $10 million. Now, what happens to profits if we were able to improve each driver by 10%? Well, let's look at each driver one by one. If we were able to improve the fixed cost by 10%, which means that we could reduce them from $30 to $27 million, we would save $3 million. Therefore, profits would increase by 30%. Second, if we increased our sales volume by 10% to 1.1 million units, our total variable cost would also increase by $6 million. Hence, the total profit increase is only $4 million or 40%. Thirdly, if we were able to lower the variable cost by 10%, then the total variable costs go down from $60 to $54 million, and that's a profit improvement of 60%. And lastly, if we were able to increase price by 10%, then revenues go up to $110 million. That is a profit impact of 100%. As you can see, price is by far the biggest profit driver. By the way, this is always the case. No matter what your P&L looks like, price will always end up on top, having the biggest impact on your profits. You may say, but Philip, that's not realistic. When this company increases price by 10%, it will lose volume, so the total profit impact is less. Well, that's in many cases correct. However, on the flip side, to achieve an increase in sales volume, you also have to either spend more money on hiring more sales reps, on technology or marketing, or you have to lower your prices. And likewise, most companies have already exhausted their cost-cutting potential. So in order to cut costs by 10%, they have to make massive investments in new machinery, better infrastructure, etc. Lastly, be aware that price is not only the biggest profit driver when you increase prices, it can also be the biggest loss driver when you cut prices. Is your company aware of the profit impact of pricing? Or do your executives or your sales reps wrongly think that volume and price effects are two sides of the same coin? Let me know in the comments.